Hi guys, long time no see. Our topic for today is Sovryn, a decentralized financial app on side chain of Bitcoin, and there's a great opportunity for your Bitcoin to earn through getting rewards. SOV. You could also use this for bitocracy, governance, and you could also swap. So let's check what is the price of one SOV as compared to XUSD. So it's 34 XUSD as of now, June 13, 2021, 6:10 a.m. So in this video, we will be discussing the step-by-step how to deposit and how to deposit for yield farm, and also the gas fees using Binance, using Sovryn bridge, and watch it until the end, and you will see how you could gain within just minutes. So please watch it until the end and hope you enjoy the video. Hi, long time no see. Today we'll be talking about Sovryn and how to be a liquidity provider and earn some Sovryn tokens, and with that tokens you can convert it to USDX or dollars. So what is Sovryn? This is a decentralized financing app. So this is on a side chain of Bitcoin, unlike Binance and some other exchanges that are centralized. This aims to be decentralized, and it no longer needs KYC. So let's start looking at the site. It has a good site and you can learn a lot from here, but for our purposes we will be depositing our coins, what coins we need, what are the gas fees, which is our BTC. So if you know about DeFi, then this is the decentralized version, and we'll begin with funding our wallets. So if you are new to Sovryn but you have Binance, the cheapest way that I have seen is to buy crypto using P2P trading. Now we will buy our stable coin or USDT from Binance. This is where I find most affordable and with minimum or with no fee involved. So let's search for 10,000 peso worth of USDT. Let's buy USDT with Union Bank, I usually pay using PayMaya. In PayMaya app, there are my cards, and then you can see online payment card number, and then PayMaya will give you your card number, a Visa one. Then you can use it here to pay for your stable coin. Let's say I will buy 10,000 peso worth of USDT. You can see that it is 206.52. If you compare that to buying with credit card, you can see here that it is 208, right? But when you continue, you would see that it has 200 peso fee, and you will only receive 199.87. So I prefer using the P2P, wherein you will get 206.52. That's my USDT. So the remaining balance is less than minimum order, because it may have been already sold out. Let's check again. Search for 10,000 worth. So use Abro at 843. It's also 206, so let's buy. Then we pay with PayMaya. Take note of the account number, Union Bank. Since it's Union Bank, then we pay with PayMaya. Merchant doesn't require proof, or it just check, but sometimes you need to send a screenshot. But let's check our P2P wallet. Let's show. So we have here the 206.48 worth of USDT. We now transfer that to fiat in spot. Click next, confirm. Then after that, we check our fiat at spot. So we will use $25 for, or we will use $30 for RBTC, and then we will divide the remaining into RBTC and XUSD, so that we could use it to swap in Sovryn. Now, before we move on to dividing our USDT into separate tokens or coins, I forgot to to add that we also need to provide BNB at least by 5 to $10, or the minimum gas fee, because we will need BNB in order for our Binance Peg USDT to move from the Sovryn bridge towards our RSK network wallet. So don't forget that at least maybe even at $2, but to be sure about $5 to $10 of BNB. But you may check with the actual gas fee. It's very minimal, but just to be safe, allot at least $5 BNB, so that we could place it into our BSC mainnet wallet. So let me show you what I mean by that. Let's go to Sovryn. Let's go to the DApp, and then when you check on finance and yield farm, okay, so this is where we would like to place our transaction. This is where we would place our 50% XUSD and 50% RBTC. So how do we get XUSD and how do we get RBTC? So in getting RBTC, we would need to deposit BTC into our wallet, or we could trade with KuCoin to buy some RBTC and place it on our wallet. What we will do here is we would trade using KuCoin to get some RBTC, and we will use our USD from Binance and place it on our wallet, and it would automatically be XUSD. We will be choosing this liquidity. We will provide liquidity for this because this have the most transaction as I have seen. We'll check it later how much we would earn using our 10,000 peso. So first, let's divide our 206 into a gas part, which is our BTC. So we have 206. Let's minus around $30 worth of gas, just in case, so that we could move within Sovryn DApp. Then we get 176, and then since we need 50% XUSD and 50% RBTC, divide this by 2, so we have 88 that we need to deposit as XUSD. Okay, and now we will be creating our wallet in which to contain the Binance Smart Chain USD, because it costs lesser to transact within the Binance Smart Chain. So if you have Brave or MetaMask wallet, this is what you would do. In my case, I have Brave. Then you should have a BSC mainnet. So this is set up by the following values. So you should add a network, name it BSC mainnet. Then the URL would be https bsc.org, then OX38PNB BS can now. I'll share the link where we got these details. You can check it below for the link for the BSC mainnet. So you should add it, and then for our purposes, I will create a new account. Let's call it Games of Foods BSC account. This is where we will place our USD. You can see that the primary token is BNB. So we click on here to get the address. We go to fiat and spot, withdraw, and then as per computation, we deposit 88 USDT. We place the address here, and it's not BEP2 and obviously it's not ERC20, so it is BEP20 because this is Binance Smart Chain. As you can see, the very reason we are using Binance Smart Chain is because of its low network fee, which is 80 centavo dollars, unlike with ERC20, which is $10, and the others $1, and for Tron is $1 also. So this is the best fee we could get, 80 cents. The amount we place is 88. Okay, so let's give it some leeway. Let's say it's 89, so we could have the 82, the 88.2. Then withdraw, confirm. Then we need our verification code and our email verification code. So we just place our phone verification code here, 39421. We check our email and place our withdrawal verification code, 248984. Submit. Complete. Okay. So while waiting for processing to happen, so we had the $88 or 89. So the remaining value is 88 to RBTC plus 30 RBTC gas. So 88, that would be subtracted from 206 minus 88. So we will have our 118 USDT. And to convert it to RBTC. So we will convert it to RBTC. Okay. While waiting for the processing, let's check first. So it's still processing. While waiting for it, we will go back to our wallet, fiat, and spot, and we would have our, how much is that? 118. But since we'll just use the remaining one, we'll withdraw it to our KuCoin. KuCoin account. So this is where we will buy or trade in our RBTC. So let's deposit here USDT. Let's get the Tron. Copy, paste the address is max. We withdraw, continue. Then we send phone. This is where the phone is, so I may have placed incorrectly a while ago. And then this is where we place the email with pin 984, and then we submit. Then what happens? Submitted, complete. We will now check our, so our 88 USDT is now on our crypto wallet. Let's check it. Let's refresh. I will check first our assets. We already got our USDT. So I think we already have the USDT deposit. So this is 116, so it's completed. But now having a problem here with the Semega. What is the issue? We have a transaction here, 8802. Okay, Binance Peg USD. So we could have not use the correct contract. Let's try to add this 55D. Go to assets, add token, placed. And click next. There you go. So be careful that we don't use these tokens. We use not the USDT token, but the Binance Peg BUSDT. Okay, so we have our token. We'll just hide these assets for now. Hide that. Hide this one. I don't like this. I don't like this. Hide this one. So we have 88 USDT on our account, and we have 116 in our RBTC. So first, so our Gamebox recorder malfunctioned a while ago, so I'll just explain what happened after we bought some from USDT for 10,000 pesos. We withdrew the $88 into our wallet under the BSC mainnet. When we go to that wallet named Games of Food BSC account, you can see here that it's named, this is from my old BSC account. You can see that there is 0.0188 ETH, but actually this is not ETH. It's actually BNB. So must have changed. Let's try again. So there you go. There is 0.0188 BNB. So when you have this GAB, the Games of Food BSC account, and then you refresh it, you have 88 USDT. However, you don't have any BNB. So let's put it this way. Let's return to this later, but there would be an issue, I think, since we don't have BNB here, and we would be moving a Binance Peg USDT to the RSK network. Okay, so let's continue. We have withdrawn 88 USDT into our MetaMask wallet or Brave wallet, so that's okay. We have that in place. The remaining ones, the 30 RBTC gas and the $88 RBTC that we would use for the liquidity, is also withdrawn, but this time we need RBTC, so we drew it into KuCoin. So Why did we withdraw it to KuCoin? Because KuCoin has a trading platform for BTC to RBTC, and we need the RBTC so that we could also limit the transaction fee. And since withdrawing it into KuCoin will only cost $1, we prefer that instead of directly depositing BTC or withdrawing BTC. You can see here that if we withdraw USDT into Tron, which is accepted by KuCoin, we only pay $1 fee instead of the ERC20. Okay, so we withdraw it to our KuCoin using TRC20. In our KuCoin, first we received the USDT within around 3 to 5 minutes here in our main account. Then after that, we transferred it to our trading account. The amount being is 116.48. After transferring that to trading account, we trade the USDT into BTC. Since there are no direct trade to our BTC, we have to first convert it to BTC. So we trade it to USDT. In our we use the market price. We bought at market price, and in our trade history we can see that we got it for 36,000 USDT price. 70 plus 45, that would round up to 116 USDT. And after we got the BTC, we moved on to trading into our BTC. When we got the BTC, we also bought it at market price. In our trade history, you can see we bought a total of our BTC of 0.00325 for a price of 0.99 BTC per RBTC. When that is done, the RBTC moves into the trading account. It's still in the trading account. So after that, RBTC appears here, and we transfer it from trading account to main account so that we can withdraw it. We transfer it to the main account, and then in the main account we are able to withdraw it. So transaction for RBTC is only 0.00015 RBTC, so that's why we prefer this way. And the address that we use is the new Games of Foot RSK account we created within using the RSK mainnet network. So we added a network, RSK mainnet, and we'll provide you the links we got this from, the BSC mainnet and the RSK mainnet, in the comment section below. Kindly verify. But I've been using this and I've been able to transact with Sovryn and deposit for LP. So kindly check the links below. So we have the RSK mainnet and we also have our Games of Foot RSK account. This is where we would like to place our RBTC. In order to show the RBTC, we have to move the network to RSK mainnet, then you will see the RBTC. So when you check on the withdrawal history and we check on coins RBTC, we could see that we have withdrawn 0.0031926 to the wallet. This wallet, and now we have the RBTC. Now we have the RBTCs and we have our USDT on the BSC wallet. So to refresh, we have the 88 USDT. What we want to do is to move this USDT into our RSK wallet. Let's try and do that. So how do we convert it? Before moving into RSK wallet, we need this USDT to be bridged using the Sovryn bridge. Sovryn bridge Sovryn.app, then first go to our wallet, and then we use the BSC mainnet, the GABSC account. That's what we would like to connect with our Sovryn bridge. Okay. So this is connected to an Ethereum wallet. So let's verify our wallet, which is here. Then go to the Ethereum account, connected sites, not connected. How about the GA account? Connected sites, bitocracy, Sovryn. That's okay. Use the connected sites, bridge Sovryn. So this is connected to bridge Sovryn, which is BSC. Okay, so this is correct. just refresh this, then we connect wallet. Now we have the Binance chain selected, and we check on USDT. We have the 88.2. By the way, when you have the BSC mainnet, and in our case the Games of Wood BSC account, this USDT token is not shown yet. You have to manually add it using custom token, and look for peg or Binance peg USDT contract. This is the one, Binance peg BUSDT token tracker. This means that this is BEP20 for the USDT. So this is the one we would copy. Contract at copy address. We go here. First, we add token, we go to custom token, we paste this, and this would add your USDT peg, Binance peg, which is BEP20. This token has already been added, so you can no longer add this, but this will show you the USDT. Remember, use the Binance peg USDT. Okay. Now, a while ago, I was telling you about transferring with 0 BNB. Now we will be trying to do that with 0 BNB. We get the max 100% to transfer to RSK. Our RSK address is this one, Games of Wood RSK account. We copy this, okay, and then we create an external address and then we paste. After transfer, there's a confirmation in our wallet, but you can see that the confirm button is not enabled. So I'm guessing it's because there is no BNB gas fee, which is meant to move the USDT into RSK. So since we have an extra BNB here, let's send this to our Games of Wood BSC account. Okay. Although if you don't have this, you could always buy some BNB for a small amount, like $10, $5, as long as it covers the gas fee, which is around less than a dollar. So let's try moving how many BNB? So we have 0.018616 BNB. Let's move 0.009. 0.009. Okay, we move it to the Games of Wood BSC account. We have Inactas. Okay, next. We check 2 transactions. Let's check all. Okay. So We try again. So this may be cancelled, so we try again. We send this to the Games of BSC account 0.009 BNB. 09 BNB. So next, see the transactions are what do you call this? They are moved there. So there are two transactions pending. So let's try to reject this first. Okay. So the first assumption is that we don't have BNB. That's why we cannot transact or use the Sovryn bridge transferring USDT to RSK. Let's try again if it's now okay. It's still not okay, so I think we really need to put that BNB. Okay, go back to our crypto wallet, and this is kind of experiment and explanation that you need to have BNB when moving your Binance Peg USDT, since you are using the smart chain. So we add the recipient, which is the Games of Wood BSC account. We place 0.009, click next. Gas fee is 239. Then we check RGA. It's not still here. Let's try again. So it's now reflected. It's subtracted here, and we check on our BSC account, Games of BSC account. We have the BNB. Now let's try transferring our USDT from wallet, and voila, we can now confirm. So always have BNB when using the Binance Smart Chain for your gas. Okay, let's confirm. So we have your transaction confirmed. We close it, and then we go to our wallet. We go to our Games of Wood RSK account, and we're not able to see the USDT. RSK mainnet. You can see this within the Sovryn DApp, your USDT. So let's check now the magic of DApp. So first, we have our Games of BSC account, which we just used to be a transition point for our USD, and now we have here, which contains all the US, XUSD, and RBTC. We go to live Sovryn app and let's check our portfolio. Let's engage our wallet, but first be sure to have it on the RSK mainnet, and then your wallet should be 0x5p. So this is the RSK account. As you can see, voila, we have the 0.0031 RBTC in the 85.2 XUSD. So we're good to go. What do we want now is to yield farm. We are choosing XUSD RBTC liquidity pool because this is the one's this is the one most active. So when we deposit here, we use XUSD 100%, and the 50% counterpart will be placed here. You can edit that, and we have enough gas of RBTC that would remain. We deposit this. Be sure to always have RBTC to move around Sovryn. An advice was to place at least $50 worth of RBTC, and you can move as much as you want because you can swap, and swapping also needs RBTCs. So always have RBTCs in your wallet. Let's confirm. Then let's confirm again. Now the transaction status is rotating. While that is being done, let me also tell you one of the settings needed or advised by Sovryn. You click on the icon, you click on settings, you click on advanced, and in the advanced gas controls you select it to be on so that you could see the gas price and limit controls so that you will not be shocked. So let's go back to our Sovryn, and this is now confirmed. Okay, so let's close this. You can see it's 10:38 p.m. and we have 0 soft. So how much did we deposit here? It's around 85 USD and 85 USD. So 85 plus 85 is around $170. Okay, and we now have this 85 XUSD. Also keep note, do your own research when placing liquidity for this kind of things. Your XUSD or your RBTC may become smaller depending on the rebalancing that this would take, and of course the value of your coin, especially the non-stable coin, is dependent on the actual fiat value that you're getting. So you can see we already have 0.0051 SOV. Let's copy that. It's just around 1 minute or less than 1 minute, and when you check it and we swap SOV for that value, you would be getting how many US? Oh no. That would be too great. I think it's 0.0. Okay, let's check again. See, it is already 0.002. We just moved to another page and now it's 0.00202. So that's the magic of yield farm. The more people transact using XUSD and RBTC, the more you gain from the fees collected. So let's just check how much would that be in terms of XUSD. So see, you have 6 USD, and just for experiment, we translate it to peso. That would be 33 centavos already. See? Okay. So look at it. Then it's already 0.00354. And now you would do the math. So that's, and it's only 1041. Okay, let's check how much is 10 SUV. Last one to check. Let's check SUV, and then XUSD. See, it's going near to this decimal. We use it to properly. We have 58 cents already for 2 minutes. So do your own research and get on Sovryn if you're convinced. Thank you and see you on our next videos. Bye bye.